I kind of want to make the leveling up system. So we need to make a screen for that. We're going to duplicate death and call this level up. So with this one, we want to create a way for you to increase your stats when you level up. So how are we going to do this? What is this going to look like? So I think I want to grab the whole player section here. We do not need the player graphic. We don't need the name. Don't need those. Okay, so stats and frame. So that's like the only two things we really need. This is going to be where we're going to talk about the leveling up process. So right here is where the text will be to show what our current vitality is. Yeah, we'll have it actually show what our vitality stat is. Are you only going to get 1 skill point per level up? Yes. So up here, let's do select a skill to increase. Not a skill, a stat. Select a stat to increase. Okay, so let's do this. Vitality, and then we need dexterity, strength. All right, and the last one is luck. I want to open up the opportunity to have more than 1 stat increase per level. So maybe once you hit like level 10, you start getting 2 stat bonuses or something like that. So we're going to enter space here and go remaining 1. Okay. And then let's do... I'm wondering if instead of having a really tall menu, if we widen it. I like the idea of having these stacked so they're in the same layout as these. It just keeps it feeling the same so you don't feel like you're trying to find, oh, there's vitality, dexterity, strength, and luck. But I almost wonder if we do widen it. Have a 2x2 grid instead of a 1x5. Okay, box 1, box 2, box 1. I like just the single stack of stats for you to click on, but I think having the slightly wider and not so tall box aesthetically looks better. All right, so the only other thing we need to add a highlight. Oh, I kind of forgot. All right, so the reason why I kind of sighed, I specifically created these buttons to help you understand what you were clicking on. So let's replace, so in box 2, I guess we can get rid of box 1. So box 2, the stats, the confirm button, let's cover that up with this guy. Okay, well, I think we have all the images we need to make this level up screen. Let's see here. So I think we're going to need a whole other event. The player gets their experience. I'm trying to figure out the best place to check the player's experience to see if it is at or above to gain a level. Check if player's experience is greater than or equal to player's experience max. Okay, and then if it is, turn on level up. We're going to do a parallel process. We're going to show picture 99. This is going to be the level up cover. And then let's show picture 100. That. And just for keeping it simple, yeah, so 640 by 360. So we'll center it. So we'll show those pictures. And then let's turn on a self switch A. All right. Okay, so that is the confines of the button. So if you're in there, we want to change this image to the highlight. So you are vitality button, and then we need pressed. So we're not wanting to turn on card button pressed. We just want to show level up box 2. So if you release, don't turn off that. Okay, so if you're pressed, show that. If you're released, show that. This is the Dex button. We're going to show, so this is the highlight of that one. And then if you're pressed, turn on button 2 pressed, and then show box number 5. When you're released, turn off button 2, and show highlight. Okay, this is going to be the strength button. Okay, this is the luck button. And this is the confirm button. Show the highlight. If you're pressed, turn on. I actually don't think we need button 5. We're going to keep it anyway just to be safe. But the reason why we're turning on and off these switches is so that we can show the text moving. Now, let's come in here, turn on switch 31. Okay, let's show all those images. Okay, so now, if you're outside of the bounding boxes of any of these boxes, it releases them. Okay, they're all clickable, they all do the right colors and everything like that, so sweet. Now, we need text. So let's grab, we've got the draw. Let's just do that. Yeah, text draw 0. Let's make a clone of you. So 31 is equal to true. And 7, we don't want 7. And 32 is equal to false. Okay, so we want you to say vitality, and we want you to show what our current vitality is, which is player vitality is 52. So show value 52, so that should be 1. Okay, so vitality plus, and then every time you click it, it will go up depending on how many points you have. Okay, so that's how many stat points you have remaining. If I set this to like 5, I should then be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then if I click it again, it sets it back to 0. There we go, perfect. Okay, so let's, now that we know that's working, we just need to do all of that again, but for all the other stats. With all of that, we should now be able to come in here, F9, let's turn on level up. Okay, I've leveled up, I've got stats to spend. If I spend 4 but not 5, it freaks out at me. If I spend 1 more, I should now be able to confirm, and it'll close all these menus, update my stats by 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1. Perfect, my max HP is now 9, which makes sense because I have no vitality modifier, but I've just increased my vitality to 3. Okay, there we go. Let's just say I level up again. Bada boom. I've got 5 points to spend. Let's just dump them all in vitality. Confirm. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. That level up system is working perfectly. Exactly how I want it to. We probably want some indication that this is a level up window. So with that, we should be able to come over here. So this guy, I should be able to, as long as I don't freaking die, I should be able to level up and have some leftover experience points. Yeah, level up. Okay, I've got my leftover experience points. I'm level 2. Level up. Let's go 2 into vitality. Bam. Yeah. Leveled up. Healed. That feels good. That feels good. Okay, perfect. Well, that system is working. So, happy day.